It's Sunday. We've had some, problems at local breweries recently. A couple weeks ago, actually, it was last Sunday. Was it last Sunday?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Last Sunday or the Sunday before that. I think it was last Sunday. We went to Middle James Brewing to get their sweet potato blonde. Got there. We're like, oh man, fucking sold out. Thankfully, they got it back in stock. We have some in the fridge, so we're going to try those as well.
Yes, or we tried to go to, wasn't a brewery, but to Duckworth's to get.
Yes. They had, or they said they had, Cigar City Good Gourd, their Imperial
but
pumpkin.
They were on like an hour wait,
and we were like, fuck
we were
that.
not about that life. So when we went today,
We got right in. They didn't have it. But thankfully, the Harris Teeter in the same complex did have 2 4-packs left, so we scooped those up as well.
yes.
And today, before we end up at Duckworth's, we decided to go down to Legal Remedy. Legal Remedy is a brewery that's just across the border, down in Rock Hill? Rock Hill.
South Carolina.
We've been there several times. We love it. They have very good beers. They have very good food. And we get there and we pull in and somebody runs out and says, oh man, we're shutting down the kitchen 2.5 hours early because their flat top broke and they're just shutting down. We're like, fuck. So we were going down there for 2 different pumpkin beers and to get something to eat. So thankfully they had one of the pumpkins was in 6-packs, so we're going to try that one later. And then this one was in crowlers only, so we got the big boy.
Did you
32 ouncer.
taste it before you got it in the crowler?
I
Or is there
didn't.
a possibility that this is repulsive?
There's a possibility it's repulsive. Well, when I ran inside, Rory was starting to cry.
Oh yeah, he was full
So,
of boiling by the time you came out.
Yeah, so I wasn't having it. I just grabbed the beers and we left. So this is their Polygraph Pumpkin Ale. It is a 8%er. This is not canned. You have to go to the brewery to get this. So the likelihood that anyone outside of the local area is going down there is about 0.
I think it's Polygraph because it's got so much booze in it that it'll make you tell the truth.
All Legal Remedy beers have some kind of law theme to them. So
Which, I'm a fan of because I am a machine.
yes. So hopefully this is not terrible.
Yeah. Well, yes, it also doubles as a perfume apparently.
Well, that little taste is promising. So, all right. It is a big boy. It's a 32 ouncer. If anyone doesn't know what a crowler is, I'm going to pour a little bit of this out. This one's going to have a lot of head because of this puppy was full. So I'm going to let that one sit for a minute, and I'm going to do a better pour on this one. There we go.
Take ones in.
Not as dark as I was anticipating with an 8%er.
Oh yeah,
That is
nice
a much
amber
better pour.
color.
Yes.
You can take the foamy one if you want.
I don't care. Whatever. It'll tap down here in a minute.
Okay. Really nice dark amber color.
Looks pretty good.
Big fan of that. Really good pumpkin notes on this sniffer.
That is a lot like Pumpkin.
It's not as sweet.
Not as sweet.
Not as aggressively nutty either.
But not as alcohol forward as I thought it was going to be.
No, there is a surprising amount of bitterness to it.
Yeah, but not like the last one.
Mm-mm.
Not
that one. I was.
Oh, the Fear of the Dog. The dog one. Whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was
the
bad.
Fear.
The Fear. Yeah, Fear
That
that
thing
one.
was rough.
Yeah. This is pretty good. It is very, very much like Pumpkin without the almondy-ness to it.
Nice pumpkin flavor, good spice notes, unanticipated bitterness, not alcohol forward, nicely balanced.
It is pretty bitter, actually, now that I'm getting a second taste. Not bad, though.
No.
I mean, I don't know if I would seek it out again, but I
would
have no
drink
problem
this, though.
finishing this.
It's not IPA-like, but people who like IPAs like a little bit of bitterness to their beer. And this has a light bitterness to it that I find very pleasing. But it's not hoppy in any respect. But
Do you want to know how much this can would cost?
I'm scared.
This can was $17.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Like, he had already poured it before I found out. I was like, okay. The 6-pack of the other kind that we got was $11.99. I was like, okay. Whatever.
That's a lot. I would have thought like 12.
Yeah. So, it was a little pricey.
Justice never tastes so good. Maybe Justice never tasted so expensive.
That's true. So, it was a little pricey, but I figured we'd try it anyway. What the hell?
Hey, whatever.
We took the drive down there just to get no food, so.
Might as well come back with some goodies.
Yeah, it was something. So, but that's pretty decent.
Yeah.
It is
another
their
thing.
Polygraph Pumpkin Ale. I don't know no point showing the can again because this can can be filled up with any.
We could fill it with
brew.
water.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So, but you know,
If you're in the
growlers
Rock
are all
Hill
over the
area,
place.
hit it up. They did have a second location, I think, at the Riverwalk at Beaumont or some shit like that. But I think that closed up shop recently.
I didn't know they had a second location.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, if you're down in that area, the beers are excellent. They sell some of them, like the World Court, the Mocha Stout,
Yes.
and
In like Total Wine. And
Total
stuff.
Wine, or even Harris Teeter. I've seen it
Sure,
there before.
yeah.
So,
And if you're into like stupid law puns, that's your place right there.
boom. Yeah, all the everything, even the food is law themed,
Mm-hmm.
which is funny. So,
Yes.
all right, hey, cheers. I don't know if it's worth $17, but you know, whatever. I didn't have time to taste it, and once the guy poured it, it was too late. So I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna take one in the rear. It is what it is.